Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Des Moines Capitals hockey, the JV game here. 7 games left. We have Kansas City, who is always a formidable opponent for our Capitals, whether it's JV or varsity. They're always at the top of the brackets. And our JV team currently sits in 4th place to Kansas City's 1st place. Looking forward to a good game. These teams are come in here at 20-3 and 16-6. We'll definitely see each other in the playoffs here coming up.
Absolutely, yeah. That's should be a good game tonight. You know, our Capitals JV team has looked really good this season, but this will be a good test for them tonight against a team that's been at the top of the standings all season, and it's a real talented group. So let's see how these boys can step up to the challenge.
Yeah, year after year, this Kansas City team is always a well-coached, well-trained team. They only have one team in the Midwest Hockey League down in Kansas City, so they have a lot of kids to choose from. They basically choose from about 3 different teams and to create this group of boys, and they're always good.
They sure do, and that's what we got to deal with. So that's. To see what we can get done. It's fun because we know a lot of these kids have played against each other for a lot of years, and they came up playing, and whether it's junior bucks here or for these guys through the Mavs or whatever program they came up in, and you know, getting started some rivalries that hopefully will be lasting for a little while here.
Yeah, definitely no surprises coming in. These kids know each other. They know their games because they've competed against one another from the time they started hockey, essentially.
Oh, yeah.
Here in the Midwest, you're traveling generally to Omaha, Kansas City, or you get up into Minneapolis and Wisconsin for the most part, and you see a lot of the same characters year in and year out.
Yeah, no doubt.
Well, this first period is going to be brought to you by Gilchrist Jewett Company. Gilchrist Jewett is your local lumber company serving contractors, remodelers, and homeowners in central and eastern Iowa since 1856. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors who we'll speak about here throughout the game. But Jennifer Stanborough Realty is one of our primary sponsors. Thinking of buying or selling a home, let Jan Stanborough Realty help you. Jen's been the trusted broker in the Des Moines area since 2006 with expertise representing buyers, sellers, investors, builders, new construction, and executive estates. Any home needs, you can call Jen Stanborough.
Yeah, it really is impressive, the support of the community that we get for hockey here. It's, you know, people don't always think of hockey in Iowa, but it's, you know, the people that are in it are passionate about it, and it's a lot of fun, and the community really gets behind them. It's great to see that.
You know,
it's a big part of how we do this.
I think we're going to see it continue to grow here now that we have that Mid-American Recplex, and you can actually have a nice facility to practice in.
Yeah.
And boy, is that a nice facility.
Oh, it's beautiful, yeah. And hopefully we can get that new Bucks facility going. You know, we're Merle Hay, and just keep it growing here. I mean, they keep building, and they keep filling it up. So.
Yeah, and so that new Bucks arena will be the Capitals' next home ice.
That's right.
So this building will, I'm not sure what they're going to do to it. Probably burn it down and hold it up
right.
and put something new here. But our Caps program will go to wherever the Bucks' new facility is. And the Mid-American Recplex is currently the Des Moines Oak Leafs home ice. So that's kind of how we differentiate home ice for the local teams.
That's right. I think that our Capitals will be heading that way next weekend. I think we may maybe have a game against the Oak Leafs. Who's coming up?
One remaining. So we have 7 games left. We have one against. Next game comes up with against Ames. Then we have the Oak Leafs, followed by a pair at Waterloo and a pair at Mason City, and that'll finish the year out.
Wow, it's amazing to think that we're on the countdown here, but we really are, and this is. You know, heading into the playoffs, every game matters right now. You know, both of these teams are, you know, Kansas City's probably feeling pretty good sitting at the top of the standings, but our boys, you know, they need to finish strong to keep their spot and have a good run heading into the playoffs.
Yeah, and especially in the JV playoffs, they don't bring as many teams.
That's right. I think it's just the top 6, and I think we're in 4th right now.
Yep.
So not a lot of margin for error there.
Well, and there are several very close to our record as well.
Yeah.
So it's going to be we need to play our best hockey this final stretch of the season, and I like the game these boys play. They pass well. They seem to be nobody's selfish out there, and I think it shows in their record.
Yeah, no doubt. There's a lot of talent out there. You can see it. Game in and game out. I got to do the call last night, and got to watch these boys do their thing. But yeah, definitely, they've got all the opportunity to give these guys a tough game, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, as opposed to some of the other teams that we play, Kansas City has very few kids that go up to varsity.
They do.
They have enough kids to fill out both rosters completely, and with high-level talent, and which always keeps their varsity program very strong.
It does, and the JV program. There's some kids out here that we know that our son's growing up playing with that have every bit of the talent to be on a varsity program somewhere, but Kansas City, they don't have to do that. So
yeah, and I'm wondering, not certain why they only produce one team down in Kansas City. I know it's controlled through one particular individual that this program, but I'm not sure why they haven't created another one, purely just to let more kids play this level of hockey down in Kansas City.
Yeah, it's a good point. It would be nice for us. I think Des Moines represents ourselves really well in the hockey community here, having two strong teams that have a track record of success, and I think Kansas City would probably really enjoy that as well.
Yeah,
a little hometown rivalry. I mean, what's more fun than that?
Yeah, I know that's our biggest crowd year in and year out.
Yeah, boy, that Turkey Cup is a heck of an experience.
So it looks like we have Van Arum, one of the forwards. We have Henry Ferrari lining up at center.
Looks like we got Gage Barons there in the left wing, and Ferrari taking the face-off. And win it in. Barons dumping it deep, going to go chase. Like to see him starting off in the offensive zone here. Ferrari holding the puck in. Kansas City is able to clear. Starting to move in this direction. Dumping the puck deep behind there. Moeller going to go get it. Putting the puck towards the net. Didn't quite get to the goalie, but Kansas City is looking to build a little pressure here. All right, Gage Barons with a nice little
there we go. Henry Ferrari's got it.
But it looks like the rest of his friends were going to change. So
yeah.
He didn't have any help there.
Timing's of the essence.
That's
there.
Right.
What I like is the energy right now. Both of them are trying to kind of get the energy out so they can start, that initial energy they have when the game starts, just to level out and let the game come into play. That was a beautiful shot coming in by Moulton.
That was a great look there from Parker, getting it out in front to Moulton. Good rip just wide of the net there. This is a fast start to this game. This is they're flying around both sides, up and down the ice here. All right, we're keeping it down deep in the zone there. Moulton's going to go get it. So we have Parker at center out there with Moulton and Campbell right now in the forwards. There's the Gavins there on the back end. Jones and Geringer. Kevin Jones going to collect it. Not quite able to clear it out of the zone. All right, we got Campbell trying to clear it out there. Held up by the Kansas City team.
He wanted to try to clear it just so he could get a shift here.
He was.
Legs were getting a little tired.
I think so. They're flying around out there. This is fast-paced stuff. I think.
Yeah, if they're being smart out there, they'll have these quick shifts so that they can keep up with the skaters and also allow the team to be efficient out there.
Yeah, no.
Worst thing is to get your legs burning and all of a sudden
nice save by
slower.
Rush there, and that opportunity right in front of the net. Standing strong, and we go deep, and flipped our stick pretty pretty hard there. No call, but we're going to go collect it. Keep playing. It's Maddox Christensen out there battling for that puck. Looks like he's got it going for up here. First Trevor Bartholomew.
Really like at this point is the forechecking, making Kansas City, giving them a harder time bringing the puck back into the other zone.
Absolutely, yeah. We're not giving them anything easy here. That's for sure. These guys have enough talent. They don't need us giving it to them.
Absolutely.
Here we go. We got Christensen up to Bartholomew. Trevor changing directions real quick, dumping it in deep, going for a change. Christensen on the forecheck there to keep the puck in the zone and give his team some time to complete the change. And we're going to reset. Gehringer back behind the net. Looks like we got a new line out here. We got Beck, Smith, and Curran, the forwards, and we got Alford and Gehringer back there. But not quite able to get through the neutral zone. Kansas City coming back this way.
Nice job by Alford getting inside on him. And
absolutely shutting him down there. Gehringer trying to get it up the ice into the neutral zone. Get that breakout going. Not quite able to control it. Smith, the nice pass there to Curran right in the middle. Curran getting the puck towards the direction of the net. Back to Smith. Puts it on net. Nice play there.
Yeah, that was a nice hustle down on this other end by Beck to get that puck over to him to get it out of the center zone and into our zone and not lose it over to Kansas City.
Yeah, it's good. I like him putting it on net there. Make a little dangerous spot. Make the goalie control a rebound, which he almost lost it, but he was able to control it.
Yeah, very even play so far. A lot of defense going right now.
Absolutely. I think this is a good start for our Capitals here. I think they've played well. It's Salmon there on the face-off, battling for it. Just couldn't quite get everything on that pass there. Curran with a big hit back behind the boards there on number 10 with the big hair. And we're able to control it on their attempt to enter the zone. Nice pass up the ice there.
Looks like Kansas City has the same strategy as we do. Make it tough to get anywhere.
That's right. Yeah.
Good things happen.
Yeah, no one's able to really set up much of an offense yet. Getting pretty physical here too. Another big hit, kind of going back the other way.
Nice stop there by 10.
Somebody's stick went flying. Looks like one of the. But we've got an icing call, it looks like, and everybody will settle down a little bit. That was some pretty fast-paced action there.
It was. 5 minutes in, no penalties. A handful of shots at goal, but a lot of play in between the lines.
Yeah. You know what, I think a good start, good strong start for the Caps here.
Absolutely.
They're playing fast. We'd like to see that. We got Ferrari back into the face-off that top line up there with Behrens and Van Arum on the right wing. I
like their shifts. They're out there getting done what they can and shifting quickly.
Absolutely. They're flying around for 45 seconds a minute.
Ferrari
with a great, just a bit high. I don't know if the goalie got a piece of that or not. I couldn't tell. A great play.
Keep your eyes out for
great chance
for Henry Ferrari. He's the point leader on this team. Him and Justin Reams at 27 and 24. So
he is. He is always around the play. He's great at the face-off circle. We don't keep the face-off stats here, but if we did, he'd be looking real good.
Yeah, without a doubt. You can see he's a fast skater, and he's just one of those grinders that he's everywhere. He's that gnat that you just can't get away from.
Absolutely. He's got great hands. I mean, nobody can take the puck from him.
Yep.
It's great to watch.
Absolutely.
So looks like we're getting a change here, and we were able to keep it in the zone. It looked like it popped out, but it stayed in. So Parker's down there deep. Campbell, that was interference by the goalie there, but they don't usually call that on the goalie, which I'm okay with. My kid's a goalie.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if he hit the goal or if that was the goalie that did that.
No, the goalie hit him, which he's not supposed to do.
There we go. Moulton, nice play out of Moulton's going to get back in his zone.
Good effort. I mean, I'd say Brooks Moulton's the kid that everybody's flying around tonight. Brooks is always flying around. Yep. There's never a question with that from him. Oh, good.
Nice
job by Sherman. battling in front. Campbell with the hack at it, and goal was able to cover it.
That was nice. That was a nice possession there. That last minute and a half there, they looked really good. Good hustle, good passing. I love their getting it back, bringing it behind the net, looking for that pass coming down the middle. Great teamwork.
Absolutely. I mean, this is this whole shift. These guys have kept the puck in the offensive zone, moving it around, playing aggressive, a little bit physical when they need to. And let's see if we can figure out how to drop the puck here. We're figuring it's kind of chat for a little bit. Not sure what's going on, but looks like we're ready to play. Drop the puck, and Moulton's able to win it back. Sharman dumps in. The shot got redirected there a little bit. Campbell working it in out of the corner. Moulton on the back check. Able to control here in the neutral zone, get it moving back in the right direction.
Nice job out of Moulton there. He had 2 guys there he's fighting with to control that puck.
He's such a tough player. He's just always flying around, always making the effort.
You love to watch those kids that are playing that just put that effort in.
Absolutely. Oh, that's a little hit there. No call again against the boards. Hard to see what's going on too close to the boards, but we got the puck behind their net. Kansas City's trying to break it out here. Alford's able to control it pretty easy, but Kansas City's able to connect on that one. No, they're trying to get it in deep and set something up.
Yeah.
Let's see, we got a little scrum behind the net there. Bartholomew, nice outlook pass. Christensen carrying it up across the red line. And trying to get it in deep there, and able to now. With Bartholomew on the chase. Nice play there by Moeller, holding it in, getting it back in the zone. And now we got, what do we got here?
Now we got our first penalty.
Looks that way. Not sure what they called here, but I believe it's going to be on Kansas City.
Yep.
They went to their bench to collect somebody.
So it's 7:18. We have our first penalty. Brought to you by the penalty box is brought to you by Jen Stambro Realty. Again, anything residential, Jennifer's your person. She's a trusted broker in the Des Moines area since 2006. Give Jen a call.
Well, let's get this power play going here. Ferrari winning the faceoff back. Sharman get the puck in front of the net. Oh, and Van Aerem.
Shot.
The good shot, but just blocked by the defenseman there. Van Aerem setting it up. He's got Ferrari at the point. Back to Van Aerem. He's got Moulton sitting right in front of the net. They're camping out, making it hard on their tender to see what's going on. They're just losing control there.
Good job out of Ferrari keeping it in zone.
Getting it back. Van Aerem gets it down to Moulton, back to Ferrari at the point, and just jumps his stick. We're going to have to reset a little bit here. Ferrari with a nice chip in there. Getting in deep, Van Aerem gets the puck. Got Parker in front, looking to catch Parker in front. Can he get to him? He's going to get to him behind. Now Moulton in front to Ferrari at the point, and just missing Sharman there. Kansas City's trying to make something happen here on the...
nice job by Ferrari.
Great back check by Ferrari on that.
He knew exactly where he was going on that pass.
That's a smart player, fast skater, making a great play. That was dangerous right there, and he cleaned it up for us.
Come on, boys! Clean it up!
All right, here we go. Reset. Oh boy, what a shot! Just off the corner. I think that hit the
inch down. That would have been a beautiful goal.
I think they hit right on the corner there.
Yeah, that wasn't where the goalie was expecting it there.
No, I think he thought that was well off the net, and it was not by much at all. This is a game of inches, and I'll tell you, I like the pressure, and if they can keep it up, I think this Capitals have looked really good so far tonight.
Yeah, this is
going.
A great game, pretty even.
Absolutely.
I mean, everybody, both sides are struggling to get the puck in their own zone and get it out of the opponent. So.
Get that puck out and a good shot on net there.
You know, at this point, we don't have the shots on net, but I think the Capitals would be leading at this point.
I would think so. It certainly feels like they kept the puck in the offensive zone.
Yeah, their passing seems to be just ahead how you want it to be instead of waiting for the pressure to get to you.
Nice play by Gehringer, getting in deep there, coming in. Playing that puck. Bartholomew deep, down to Campbell, I believe, trying to center it. And we're going to have to reset here. Back to Jones. He dumps it in, and Kansas City's back to full strength now. But that was a productive power play.
Absolutely.
A lot of good pressure.
Seemed like it went fast, though, too, with the back and forth here.
It did. There's the nice move there. 126, a little too hard going around the side there. And Kansas City's carrying some speed into the zone here, number 8. Seeing what he can make happen. Rush is equal to the task on a fairly straightforward backhand. We're going to go get a change here.
Yeah, we just missed a nice breakaway to 10 there. He was trying to get off, and he was getting the pass.
Let's see if we got everybody back out there. We got Beck, Curran, and Smith forwards. Gehringer back there battling behind the net. We got Curran going to play that puck in the middle.
Nice
over to
push there.
Smith there. Smith's moving it up the ice, getting it to Curran. We got the puck deep in the zone. Beck going to try to play it. Kansas City is able to control and come back this way at number 2 here, carrying the puck into the zone. But he lost it, and Sam makes a nice pass up there to Cam Curran, who gets the puck deep and goes for a change. But I really like seeing the pressure and the efforts coming on every line. They're playing all 4 lines, and all 4 lines are playing well. They're all contributing and keeping the pressure up.
Absolutely. They're playing solid hockey, and nothing's easy here.
Absolutely. See that? He's trying to carry speed into the zone. He gets corralled and sends that puck higher, and we'll have a face-off in the Capital zone here.
Absolutely. Hey, we'd like to thank Home Solutions of Iowa. Home Solutions of Iowa is your full-service exterior remodeling company serving all of Iowa. They're the leading home improvement contractor when it comes to gutter systems, roofing, insulation, rain barrels, windows, doors, decking, and sidings. So anything home-related, give them a call.
Boy, that was a clean face-off win for Kansas City there. A tough shot by that big number 16, and Rush was right up to the challenge.
Yeah, I can see this game feels like a very low-scoring a game here. Nothing's. If something gets by the actual defense, I'm sure the goalies are up to it today.
It sure looks that way. There have been a couple good chances going both ways, and
yeah.
Goalies have had to make a couple good saves. That was one of the toughest ones we've seen from Collins so far today.
Absolutely.
So we got Jones and Crone over there battling in the corner with a couple of big Kansas City players. See if we can't come up with it. Kansas City comes out with it, gets it right in front. But the defense
beautiful
is right
pass
there. Trevor Bartholomew really covering back there, helping his team out, making that tough on that guy right in front of the net. Thought he'd get a clean shot off.
Yeah,
wasn't able to.
That was a great play by Trevor to keep that from getting a shot, because that was a clean look.
It was. Those are tough. That's.
Now
and then we make a nice outlet here to Maddox Christensen, working his way down there while we get a change. Doing his hard work to buy his team time to finish the change and keep the puck in the zone. Alford plays it deep. Christensen going to get it. He's got Behrens out there with him. Ferrari going in the middle, and sure, right to Behrens. Oh, right off the shoulder of the goalie, or the helmet. But a nice play there. But yeah, that was set up by some real great hustle by Maddox Christensen.
Yeah,
getting down there, letting his team make the change and regroup while keeping the puck in the zone and keeping the pressure up.
Yeah, both sides are hustling today. It's fun to watch, and these goalies have to appreciate it very much.
Yeah, I'm sure. So we got the first line back out there with Ferrari, Behrens, and Van Aerem. Looks like Behrens and Van Aerem are to switch sides on us here, but that's it was a little. I thought that might have been offside.
Yeah, Reed and Alford back
definitely
on.
Definitely a little bit of a late shot. Getting a little talking to from his friends in stripes there, reminding him not to do that. In his defense, it was a little not the fastest whistle, so he may not have known. But here we go. We got Ferrari in for the face-off, and popped up and caught the ref in the face.
Yeah.
And a little bounce back towards Kansas City. They're able to control it and get the puck in the zone here, trying to set something up. Cleared right in front.
Oh, it got in.
Wow, Kansas City's able to get that one in.
That was a quick shot. I think it snuck up on everybody, but good hustle, and it wasn't. It was one of those goals that it comes up and it just happens, and out of the craziness that happens in front of the goal. He just got a quick shot off.
Absolutely, yeah. And, when you let somebody get a quick shot off right at the hash marks there, that's tough, And as great as this team has played so far today, now we're down 1-0 because let them make a nice play there.
Yeah,
but it's just 1-0, and I think there's a lot of positive to take from how this game's gone so far. And
beautiful play,
Henry making
beautiful
a great
play by Henry.
Oh, and Barrett
follow up. Oh no!
Keeping that pressure up. That puck's getting deep. Van Aerum's going to try to get it.
Getting some great shots off.
Absolutely, that was a great chance there as a return response to that goal. Capitals letting them know that they're not intimidated and not going to go away easy. Another shot on net there by Parker. Oh, with a great look back.
And Henry Ferrari almost flipped it in there off his stick on a deflection.
That was a beautiful play.
Yeah, that was actually a great shift. I mean, there was some nice passing going on. There were some real nice shots that took place. 49 seconds left in this first period. Like to think as we grow child care and preschool, your child care and preschool center in Johnston, Iowa.
Oh yeah, Campbell, the nice centering pass there just wasn't quite able to connect with anybody in front, and Kansas City's heading back our way. Getting in deep, Alford goes to collect it, working his way back up here to the Kansas City point.
Long shot from the defense out there, deflected by the goalie.
Yeah, Moulton back behind the net, getting it out to Campbell, who's going to get it back to Moulton and start that breakout. He's got Parker up ahead of him with a nice pass. A great move. That should be a penalty.
Yeah, it's going to be
a
tripping, I think, out here by the blue line, if I caught that right.
That was a great breakout there. Good, well-executed breakout play. A couple good passes. And
so we have our Capitals on another power play. Power plays are brought to you by Jennifer Stambro Realty. Any of your residential real estate needs, Jennifer is an expert in essentially all of it. Give Jennifer a call.
Let's go set up on this power play just for 10 seconds here in this to finish out the first period. And looks like with that clear, we're probably going to go ahead and take it into the second period with a minute and 48 seconds left on that.
It's a heck of a first period.
That's right.
I mean, the goal that was scored wasn't a well-planned goal. I think it was one of those surprise goals, and those happened for us too. And I think all in all, it's a pretty even game. Capitals are playing well, and I think so are the Jets.
Absolutely, I think the Capitals have a lot to be proud of and to build on from that first period. Right, this is a Jets team that's really, put it to a lot of teams this year. There's a lot of talent, and I'd say our Capitals have came out and given them every bit of this first period. And other than the scoreboard, I think the Capitals have looked like the better team.
Without a doubt. I mean, this Kansas City team's lost 3 games all year. So having this type of competition isn't something they're used to.
That's right.
Hey, we'd like to thank a couple of our other sponsors. New Car Harris Rebar, located in Newton, Iowa, the Midwest's largest fabricator of concrete reinforcing bars. Please visit their website at harrisrebar.com. Waukee Wellness and Chiropractic. Dr. West at Waukee Wellness and Chiropractic has been helping athletes of all ages and abilities since 2007. Goodard School in Waukee, another child care center. Matt Reed Country Financial, helping families with their insurance and investment needs since 2005. Klein Electric. Klein Electric's your premier electrical contractor with branches in Waterloo, Cedar Rapids, and Omaha. Klein Electric offers a wide variety of residential, commercial, multifamily services. Give Klein Electric a call.
All right, here we go. Starting out the second period. We got that power play line back out there. Ferrari trying to break it out. Sharman, just not quite able to connect there. But we'll reset. Ferrari over to Moulton, looking to break it out. Back
nice
to
pass.
Long pass there, but Ferrari
at 3 on
got
2.
It. Moving it up to Parker. You got Moulton working there, working it low. You got Van Arum in the slot there, looking for the pass. But it getting out to Sharman at the point. Puck's going deep. Moulton's able to keep it close. Not quite able to get it there. He had Ferrari waiting on that back post, ready to put it home, and just couldn't quite get it all the way through.
And the second period is brought to us by Home Solutions of Iowa. Any of your residential building needs.
Tell them Joe Smith sent you. And just a turnover here. Colin Rush is coming out.
Beautiful save.
What a save by Rush.
And I think that the net popped off on that as well. That was a surprise breakaway, and he had whatever shot he wanted on that, and goalie did a nice job of matching him and blocking it. So
he sure did. He came out. He played that perfectly. He came out strong. He challenged him. He moved with him and just shut him down. That was a huge play.
Absolutely.
That was. We need this power play to turn into opportunities for us. We can't let them go the other way.
That one was a surprise. It hit someone's stick, and I don't think the goalie saw it bouncing around. It just bounced in the goal.
Yeah, it's a clean face-off win, a hard shot from the point, and found its way to the back of the net there.
So that brings it to 13:53 left in this second period. It's 2-0 Kansas City over our Capitals in this JV game.
So we're still on the power play here. We got an opportunity here to turn it around and go back and get that one back. Nope, and it looks like we're going to be offsides there. Yep.
He knew that. He hesitated there.
He knew he was offsides.
Yep.
That was. I don't think they fully.
Like, what do I do here?
On that one, but that's all right. Go win a face-off, and you'll be in the same position.
Yep.
Go get it back.
Absolutely.
We got Crone, Bartholomew, and Christensen out there on this power play. Came to see that number 8. It's a good player right there, flying right through a couple guys.
Good stick handler, right into the net.
That's just a little bit off there.
He got, in fairness, he kind of got someone's rear end, pushed him right into the net.
Yeah.
He got the worst end because he hit the bar there, but he is a fast, talented player. You can see that as he's kind of stepping out in front of some of the boys here in this last minute.
Yeah, no doubt. That's the risk you take when you make a hard move to the net like that. Sometimes you're going to end up going right through it. But glad to see everybody's okay. No injuries. And well, as long as we can get the net back on here, we'll be ready to go. Get back into this game. Looks like the Kansas City coach was hoping that there might have been a call there, but I'm not sure what he would have been.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he thought took place there.
We are still on a power play here. Hasn't always looked like it the whole time, but we got Bartholomew there getting the puck in deep. Let's go see if we can make something happen. Christensen going to go get it. It's Crone there. We got Crone going over to collect against the boards, but Kansas City's able to get it out. Back here to number 8. That's Harrison Eads there.
That's going to come out of the zone and we'll have to reset. Looks like Bartholomew's going to pick it up.
Bartholomew carrying it pretty strong, but just not quite able to hold on to it there. And we're going to regroup, and Kansas City back at full strength now. So let's see if we can regroup as a team as well and come out here, go get some good pressure on them.
Nice defense there.
Nice. Yeah, let's hold it up. Smith the pass out to Bartholomew. Getting it in deep.
Yeah, they think they were ready to shift here.
Yeah, I think so. That's I caught the net, so we're going to get a face-off.
Yeah, I don't think if you haven't ever played hockey, you realize how tired your legs get after a few times up and down this ice, starting and stopping, and you go try it, and you have a whole new appreciation for what these boys are doing.
Absolutely. It really is, you know, once or twice up the ice, it's a full sprint. You know, most people need a good break for that. I might need a couple of weeks off after that. So
Absolutely.
We got back in there on the face-off. Wins it back, but Kansas City is able to control it. Number 17 carried into the zone. Chipping the puck in deep. They're trying to set something up here. They haven't had a lot of sustained pressure in their offensive zone during this game, but still able to put a couple goals on the board. So let's see if we can't go get that puck back and get
it. Looks like they've settled in
zone.
a little bit from that overload of energy that they started the game with. Things are spreading out just a little bit.
It does. Alford with a nice play there, carrying it across the red line and into our zone. Putting the puck on net, a little rebound, but not able to quite pop out. Goal was able to cover up that one.
Yeah, nice job by number 1 there in goal. That one went right to the glove. There wasn't much work to that one.
No. Now we're going to send out top line here with Ferrari, Behrens, and Van Aerem on the forwards there. Ferrari to take the face off. Trying to get it back to Van Aerem, which he does. Right on net.
Nice
redirect,
shot, too.
But just wide. That caught something and just went wide. That was a nice play, nice setup. Ferrari's working hard behind the net, able to win the puck, get control of it. Back to Behrens. Looking to keep it deep here, play from behind their net. Just keep that puck in the zone. And Kansas City's able to break it out, but not able to connect on the pass, so it goes deep, and that's an icing. We're going to go back the other way.
I like how the referees have let the game kind of go along. You know, some referees try to control it too much, and these guys have done a good job of just letting the flow of the game, you know, take care of itself.
I agree with that. Yeah, we could have used that last night for the varsity game.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
Well, considering the changes last year that took place in the league, you know, the whole game has changed. You know, from the beginning of last year, where first half of the season you weren't quite sure how they were going to call the games.
Yeah.
And it really took away most of the big hitting.
It did. I think some of which was intentional. There was a big hit right there.
Yep.
Not all the big hitting.
Right as we speak.
And that was a good play. He was, you know, the guy was carrying the puck, and he was playing the puck while he made the hit, which is what you have to do if you're going to make a hit anymore. And Van Aerem was able to execute that really well.
Yeah, the puck has to be on the stick, and it's got to be clearly on the stick, or they're gonna call it. And they've been pretty good about so far in this game, being fair and, you know, letting the boys play.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think it's good. Kansas City's trying to keep a little sustained pressure here in the zone. We keep trying to break it out and just can't quite get it past their point man on the defense. So tried to go in the middle, and that didn't work any better.
Oh, nice job.
A sneaky backhand there, but Rush is able to get a handle on it, cover it up, and grab a face-off, and let everybody go for a change. So we got Moulton out there who's going to be taking this face-off out there with
Campbell.
Yeah, with Campbell and Parker on the front with Reed and Jones back there. It took me a second on that one. There we go. A little battle in the corner there. Moulton, as often happens when Moulton goes into a battle in the corner, the puck comes out on his stick. We're able to get it in deep. Parker collects it, gets it towards the front of the net. Campbell,
that's a beautiful try there on that pass to get it back into the middle.
That's a smart play, and his teammate was in the right place. Just the defenseman was able there, just not going to wait the last second, prevent a good scoring chance. The Capitals able to regroup in our own zone, get a breakout going here, hopefully.
A lot of pressure
Campbell
from Kansas City.
Working it up the ice. Getting it deep. Parker's going after it with the forecheck. And we're able to clear it. Looks like we got Kansas City coming back this way, carrying into the zone, number 11 with some speed. But Campbell makes a nice hit, but that was Interesting. Not sure.
So the Capitals get their first penalty of the game. 9:04 left in the second period. Gage Campbell. Is that hooking?
That's what they call it. It's hard to see from the booth up here what goes on along those boards, so I'll just leave it there.
And I missed it completely because I had my eye down where the puck was.
It looked to me like Gage made a nice clean shoulder-to-shoulder hit on the puck carrier, but the ref saw it different. But he's closer than I am, so we'll just give him the benefit of the doubt on that. Moeller losing his stick there, but able to regroup it quickly here on the penalty kill. Oh, rocket shot from the point there. That number 16 is a big boy, and he's got a big shot. Shot there by number 21. Rush with the save. Puck in the corner here in the battle. You got Alford back there.
Oh, you have fooled it!
And
we're going to have two Capitals in the penalty box from the looks of it.
And it looks that way. It's like Alford's going to get called for the old standing close to the guy that fell penalty.
All right, we got two in the penalty box. Power play is brought to you by Jen Stambro Realty, your residential real estate specialist here in the Des Moines area. Buying, selling, call Jen.
We got Ferrari out there taking the face off on this 3-on-5 opportunity. Kansas City is able to control it up to the point there. Moving it around, but just off the stick. We're packing it back in there, supporting the goalie, which is what we like to see. Keep those shots coming from the outside. Don't make anything easy on them. Make them move it around. Keep that clock ticking.
Well, they got to be real smart about where they go now. It's want to pack in more than spread out because they're going to make it a little tougher to get in that shot lane.
That's right. Yeah, this is time you can't afford to chase the puck. You got to play your position, back in front of the net, keep that triangle going in front of them. Make all the shots come from that far out so they can get tipped up and
36 seconds left here on one of the power plays.
That's great execution by this 3-on-5 penalty kill.
Yeah, absolutely.
Jones, Gallagher, and Ferrari out there.
Some good quick skaters. But really, just like you said, playing their position.
Yep. Ferrari winning it back, but we're so short guys, we can't even collect the puck. So Kansas City is able to control it. Moving it around, but again, moving it around on the outside. Number 21 shooting, but shooting from a not very dangerous position. And Rush, as he often is up to the task. So great save by Collins.
Yeah, nice save.
Those are the shots you want to see in this kind of situation.
When you're down two players, any help from your goalie is appreciated here.
Absolutely. You know he's going to see some shots. You just want him to be those kind from a distance, and he's got a good, clean look at him.
Yep, absolutely.
I don't really want to see number 16 taking too many of them, though. That boy takes a hard shot. Oh, great stick by Gehringer. Great effort play. And we got just a few seconds left here. We're at 3-2-1, and we're going to be back to 5-on-4 hockey. With Campbell coming on to play.
Nice job, and he cleared it.
Nice, and able to get all the way down there. Making him regroup.
Give him a little break, that group.
That was a heck of a minute and a half that Capitals just played there. Kansas City
clears it out
playing with a high stick here.
Got 9 seconds left, and we'll be back to full strength.
All right. The face-off coming in our offensive zone. 8 seconds left to kill this penalty. Get Alford out there to help him out. That's a real opportunity to have a big momentum swing here. That's a great penalty kill. Now let's build on it and go get something going here.
Yeah,
once we get through these 8 seconds.
6:36 left in the second period. He'll take a break and regroup and come out and hopefully have a great third period here.
Nice save by Rush
Whoa,
there.
Oh, and the ref got taken out.
Ref says, let me try to stop this break up for you guys.
You don't see that very often.
That was a. Well, sometimes you run into them when you're trying to clear it around the boards and they're playing there where they're supposed to be. That one was unusual. But the penalty is over. They are able to kill a long 5-on-3.
Great job on that penalty.
And now we got Parker working with Moulton, trying to build some pressure.
Oh, that was a beautiful pass, too.
Nice centering pass, but Moulton was cycling around. Bartholomew's working in there, trying to get it back behind the net, get something going. But Kansas City is able to come back out this way.
Number
8 flying around.
We've seen him a couple times here.
A good cover, good aggressive play by Rush, and good recovery by Alford there. Shutting down what could have been an opportunity.
Moulton,
a good player.
The puck and passes
Real nice pass forward by Moulton there to Parker. Not able to get much of the goal.
He was able to put it out in front of the goal there.
He was.
It was sitting there for somebody, but luckily for Kansas City, their goalie got to it.
Yeah.
We needed that goal there. That would have been a helpful.
That would have been. I'll tell you, that it was a good response after that long penalty kill. We've come out with some energy, keeping a little pressure on them, and let's just keep it moving here. We got Cronin there, center, Christensen and Bartholomew.
Good defense there.
There you go, Christensen breaking it out to Bartholomew. Nice pass. Bart working it towards the middle of the ice. Cronin chipping it in, and now Kansas City's coming back this way. Sharman's trying to stop it. 34 is able to get through it.
Nice stop.
The Rush comes out, plays that puck real well, and makes a good start, good hard stop.
34 had a straight-on shot there, and Rush did a great job of coming out, challenging him, and taking it right in the chest.
He sure did. That's playing his angles, playing them right, and making it hard for the shooter. Did his job. Did it well. Now we'll take a face-off in our zone, and it looks like we're going to be bringing out that top line again. Ferrari to take the face-off. Winning it back to Geringer, who chips it out, but not able to get it quite through the zone. And number 10 was able to catch it. Get that puck back in deep. Reed's over there battling for it. And
no, I didn't think that was a penalty. I didn't think that should be a penalty, but he's calling it, what, hooking?
Yeah.
It looked like they were both battling to go for it, and neither of them really had their solid balance, I don't think, at that point.
No,
that'll put William Reed in the penalty box at 4:40 left in this second period.
Certainly wouldn't have expected that one to get called, but here we are again, back on that penalty kill that they looked great on last time. So let's just go do it again. And
great pressure making them get it out of the zone.
Absolutely, forcing a mistake by Kansas City. They've got to regroup, keeping that pressure on them, making it hard for them to set up. They're able to dump it in deep, but not to anybody there. So we get it, and Van Aerem loses his stick along the boards there. Looks like he got caught on something while he was trying to clear it. Shot wide by Kansas City, back around to the point, dumping it in deep. They're moving it around here, but we're keeping the pressure on them, making it tough to get anything easy going. I tell you, Jones is so solid in front of the net there. He's not letting anybody get down there comfortable.
No, he's not.
Do much when the puck's down there. That's an important part of this that's hard for people to see all the time, but he's playing that position really well. Kansas City moving it around, getting it behind the net, working behind. They've got somebody in front, but again, Jones is stopping him, wiping him out, keeping him off balance.
Yeah, he really is. There's a lot of pushing down there and just positioning.
And pressure on the outside, keeping these guys from getting much set up here. They're just kind of moving it around the outside. But you got to stay on it. It's a long time to be out here on the penalty kill. These guys are working hard.
25 seconds left on this power play for Kansas City.
Nice save by Rush there.
That's a solid shot.
Good hard shot. Good solid save. But we're not able to get out of the zone, and Kansas City's keeping that pressure on. not able to get it on net.
Oh, good hustle.
Good hustle. We got 2 and 1 left on the penalty kill, and the Bucks are coming back on full strength here. Reed's coming to join his team. Get that puck out. Let's take that icing, change it up, and that's a heck of a penalty kill.
Yeah, it really was. Great effort by everybody out there. You brought up the defenseman. He was all over, protecting that goal.
Absolutely, yeah. They're really trying to get something going in front of the net, and he's just not letting them get set up. But boy, that last minute of that penalty kill, I don't think we got it out of our zone. Those guys' legs had to be burning, but they didn't let up, and they got the job done. That's outstanding.
Yeah,
now we're working it back this way. Curran getting it in deep, going to try to get it with that long stick. Good job keeping it in the zone. Back to Alford.
Thinking that was an interference call, or interference on that last play down here.
Would be nice to see one go the other way here at some point. But, let's not get ourselves in trouble over there. With the big scrum there along the boards. For it. Pops out, headed Kansas City's way. And what do we have called here? A couple guys got tied up. Not sure what they, is this everybody calm down whistle? I'm not really sure
I think there's a little bit of a temper going on as they were getting up on the other side.
Yeah, it sure looked that way. I'm not sure. I thought they'd have to actually call something, but maybe it was a hand pass or something. I don't know. Here we go. We're going to take the face off in the offensive zone. Sam Beck wins it back with just wide of his defenseman there. But Moeller's able to chip it in nice and deep. Sam Beck going to chase behind the net. That Curran laying a big hit against the boards there. Moeller gets it in deep, and we are not back on sides.
Moeller's doing a great job of controlling it back here on D.
He is a smart player. Yeah, that hit it. I thought that would hit the scoreboard there.
I was looking for the trajectory. I was like, it had to, the way it came back down.
That's right. Doesn't happen often, but we got one there. And we're going to take a face-off. Looks like we're going to be just outside our zone here by the blue line. It's one of those reminders that you'd think maybe that would be at center ice because they hit but where the puck was played last was closer to this dot, so we're closer to our zone. And Barron's in there working along the boards with a couple Kansas City players. They're able to control, dump it in deep. Geringer back to retrieve it. Oh, with a nice bounce out there, but it just skips over Ferrari's stick. Now Kansas City's back in, trying to center it. Good defense by Geringer. They're breaking up their centering opportunity. Kicks it out. We've got 1 minute left. Kansas City putting some pressure on here, but we're
they're really making it tough to get back into our zone.
Van Aram gets it down there deep for an ice. That was probably pretty well needed there.
Yeah.
Needed to break up that one a little bit, reset.
Yeah, there's a couple different times throughout the period here where you had some really long shifts that you could just tell they were just waiting, dying to get off that ice.
Yeah, that's the especially when the puck's in our zone and we're playing defense. It's definitely more work.
Yeah.
So more of a nice win back here.
40 seconds left in this second period. 2-0. Kansas City leads our Capital JV.
Kansas City with some fancy stick handling there. See if we can't go collect it from them.
Let's get one more shot on a
great pass up there to Parker. We're not able to get much on it. That's that big number 16 again. That's a heck of a player right there. And I think he got back and played some strong defense. Now trying to carry it through our whole team.
Good job.
Nice outlet pass there. Parker again. Oh, great look across to Campbell. I thought he had him.
And that'll do it for this second period.
That's right. That was, I think they played pretty well. Couple little issues there.
Yeah, I think from a hockey perspective, I think both teams are hustling. There's nothing that, there's not one guy trying to do it on his own, and there's a lot of good passing going on. There's some great unfortunately missed, plays, but, both teams have played good hockey here in this game so far.
That's right.
A lot of
We're
hustle.
going to take a 15-minute break here and come back with an exciting third period. Hopefully that has a few goals for the Capitals in it. So.
All right, let's hope the third period All right, we're back ready to start this third and final period. The Kansas City Jets versus the JV Des Moines Capitals. Just got a whole history lesson on the Jets, because I was remembering Kansas City used to at one point have two teams. And I remember when my son, who's a senior now, we played down there in what was the Pepsi Center.
Okay.
And they were called the Stars. And so I was like, whatever happened to the Stars, as I was talking to the other broadcaster, or the Kansas City broadcaster, and apparently their facility, the Pepsi Center, was mismanaged. They had some broken pipes, and they never ended up fixing it. They got an insurance claim. They put a Band-Aid on it and spent the rest of the money. It broke again the next year. They didn't have ice. So that place is now similar to our Metro Center here, an indoor soccer center, and they consolidated the teams, and rather than having the Outlaws and the Stars, they chose a different name and became the Jets. And so that's how the Jets came, and really the only rink to play in now in Kansas City, which is very surprising, is their current home ice.
Interesting. So they just really don't have the ice for it.
Which is big as Kansas City is. He said
that's amazing.
It sounds like a mirror of our Des Moines hockey experience, where you're always needing more ice and more support, and Kansas City, you always think someone else has it better, but they've lived the same hockey experience we have.
Oh, it's very interesting. Yeah, I would have never guessed. I would have thought they'd have more facilities than that. Hopefully they'll get that going just like we have, and maybe they'll be able to get back to two teams at some point here.
Yeah, at one point they did have two Midwest hockey teams.
That makes a lot more sense. Here we go. Ferrari picking off their outlet pass there.
Nice
Working
job.
It over to Barons, trying to make something happen here. Alford gets it on net. It's a good hard shot. That's good. That's nice to get a good shot early. I think they only got one shot in the last period, so it's good to.
No, I thought they did a great job controlling the puck down here and just being patient.
That really was. After Ferrari picked off that outlet pass and didn't rush it, he made a nice play. Oh, what do we got? Looks like we got a penalty going on Kansas City here, so we're going to start this one out with the power play.
Yeah, this power play is brought to you, or I guess it's going to be our power play is going to be brought to you by As We Grow Child Care, your child care program company up in Johnston, Iowa. Looking after children from 6th through pre-K, providing strong social and educational foundations that prepare your child for success in elementary school.
All right, well, not able to win that first face-off here, and Kansas City is able to get it down the ice. We're going to have to hustle. Rush is able to clear the puck and bail his team out there. This is a little bit of a sloppy start to this power play here. See if we can't regroup and control the puck, get something going. All right. Now we've got a little bit of time. Sharman can collect, reset, get it over to Moulton. Getting it back to Sharman. That number 8 down there causing trouble for us again.
Yeah, they're doing a good job of not making it easy to get down and set up into a power play.
The Ferrari with a nice pass there. Oh, to Moulton getting it back.
A nice rebound pass shot from Ferrari that just unfortunately didn't quite make it in the net.
It was. It just took a little bit of a bounce on him and kind of was a knuckleball.
He was in the right place though. That's where he was supposed to be. It was a nice job of team hockey.
That's right. Let's keep that going now. He's got back to the face-off circle. He's going to try to pull this back to Parker there, it looks like. Sitting there in that high slots position. He's got a good hard shot. Let's see if we can get something going. We're sending number 11 out. He must have looked funny at him or something. Gets it back to Van Arum, down to Moulton. Off his feet, but keeps the puck in deep there. Van Arum down to challenge. Kansas City's able to clear it out on the boards there. They're coming in hot, but Ferrari's back to collect it. And he's going to carry it up, try to get it carried up the ice here, but it's a strong forecheck there coming by that Kansas City player, number 48. A good outlet pass up to Sharman. Sharman gets it up to Parker. Parker plays it off the boards.
Nice job.
Carries it in. Strong on the puck, playing through a lot of stick action there. Able to get it around to Ferrari as we're getting set up here.
Oh, that was close too.
Nice redirect by Van Arum off the shot from Ferrari. The goalie's up to it. Well, it was a little sloppy there for the first little bit, but there's a little pressure going.
Yeah, I mean, it was not much getting done, but, you know, and Kansas City, to their credit, made it tough to get this power play going.
They have. They've been very aggressive on the forecheck and effective with their aggressive forecheck as well, not just out there skating around. Here they are again, aggressive on Jones. Jones is able to get up to Bartholomew, but again, a tough play. That aggressive forecheck made it a tough play, which shouldn't have been hard. But it's a good work on the boards there. But Kansas City is able to control, get it in deep again. So we are heading into the last 5 seconds of this power play with not a whole lot of pressure or good opportunities to show for it. So Geringer's carrying it in, trying to get it deep, keeping the puck in along the boards there. Over to Crone. To Bartholomew, lost back coming to Kansas City here. Trying to get it in deep, and they're back at full strength, trying to set something up here.
Well, both these teams aren't used to giving up many goals in an entire game period, so you know some of the play makes sense that it's just competitive and not a lot of easy shots.
Sure is, yeah. That was a great job by Bartholomew there. That kid was set up there in the slot, looking to get a good shot off, but he made it hard and couldn't get much on the shot.
A couple pushing and shoving down there by the goal.
Yeah, does seem to happen in these third period of these close games. That adrenaline gets going, and these boys get a little comfortable.
And always around the net for some reason.
Yeah. It's like there's something they're trying to do over there.
Yeah. Well, you know, one thing that's neat about hockey is that, you know, everybody, they stand up for one another.
They
you know,
sure
down
do,
there, and you know, you don't want your teammate to get pushed around by somebody or bullied, and you know, they definitely don't let that happen out on the ice.
That's right, and that hockey is a good way for them to do that. That's aggressive but not dangerous, and it's always good when that happens.
Yep.
See, we got Christensen sending the puck in there deep, just a little bit wide on the shot, but the puck stays in deep. Back on to Moeller on the point, keeping it in, send it in high there over to Alford on the opposite point, back to the other point, and they're it's like baseline tennis there, just taking long shots back and forth at each other. Kansas City is able to dump it in deep, going to collect, but I'll see if Alford can get this puck out of there. He's on his own against two guys, and he is able to do that.
Not a lot of real controlled passing right now. Everybody's just in the passing lanes, and it's just back and forth again.
That's right.
Kind of that early energy from that first period here in the start of the third.
Yeah, Alford trying to settle it down. He's a good, strong veteran player. Got the ability to settle these things down. The outlet pass there. We got Beck trying to fly it through there, and then Christensen. Taken down, but no penalty.
Yeah, I would have thought there was a penalty there too.
But regardless, Kansas City is able to get it into the zone, trying to get it going in front of the net, but we're breaking it out. Moeller's right there, right on top of it, carrying it with some speed, going towards the net, but just lost control of it. Made a nice move, but
couldn't quite catch up to it.
Jumped off the stick.
Nice job keeping it in the zone there.
Yeah, Ben Smith on that play, keeping it deep. Sam Beck on the forecheck, trying to go get it. Making it hard for Kansas City to break it out. Geringer sends it back the other direction. Stuck here in the neutral zone, battle against the boards. Smith and Curran in there. Curran comes out with it. Some good, strong work. But Kansas City is able to win it and get it back going our direction. But plays it a little too far for an icing, and we'll regroup, get some fresh legs out there, and take a face-off in the offensive zone.
I'd like to thank our sponsors, Nucor Harris Rebar, Waukee Wellness and Chiropractic, the Goodard School in Waukee, Matt Reed Country Financial, Klein Electric, and Stanbro Realty. Stanbro Realty, your full-service real estate firm in Central Iowa for commercial brokerage, residential and commercial property management, including homeowners association management and development.
Nice play by Van Air there, playing the body, knocking the guy at the puck when he was carrying some steam into the zone. looking to cause some trouble, and we shut it down. See if we can get a breakout going here. And Sharman back there to try to battle for it. Kansas City is staying strong on it. Oh.
Oh, he called it.
Yeah, we're just not able to knock that 34 off his puck, and he walked right in front of the net and took a good hard backhand.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a nice backhand shot from him, and
that's tough. Another point-blank opportunity for Kansas City there, and these guys are too talented. They're going to put those home more often than not. And they're able to do it on that one. So here we go. A little bit bigger of a hill to climb for our guys, but it's not over. We got 8.5 minutes left. All it takes is one to turn the momentum and get things headed our direction. Nice stick by Jones there as number 8's trying to carry it into our zone with some pressure.
Well, this should be a fun remaining 8 minutes. We got some motivation here. We got kids with a lot of energy, and we'll see what kind of pressure we can put on them.
I sure hope so. Yeah, let's use that last goal there as energy, momentum, get something going. We got that first line out there. This is the group to do it. They've been playing strong all night, so let's go put some pressure on that goalie.
Yeah, and this is a solid scoring line. This line is scored against about everybody.
They sure have, yeah. Just a lot of talent at every position. Their goalie plays the puck, so we're able to keep it in. Ferrari on the challenge. We're able to cycle it back around. Barron's there to try to challenge against the boards. Parker keeps it in. Back to Reed. Sends it towards the net, just wide. Puck stays deep. Barron's plays it behind the net. Ferrari going to get it. Oh, just jumped off the stick there.
Get a shot off there.
It was a funny bounce off the boards there, but here goes that number 8 again, trying to do his thing. Not able to get it going. Good defense there.
He's speedy though.
He's a fast skater. But I think our guys have figured it out, and they're learning to play to speed and give themselves a little extra time.
Nice job. Hard shot coming from the defenseman out here, and the goalie did a great job.
He did. He was ready for it. Snagged it in the glove. No rebounds. Gives his team a chance to reset. Get a little bit of fresh legs out there again. We're going to need that here with 7 minutes left. Need at least 3 goals.
You know, this JV team has a lot of talent. They're going to be a real solid varsity team in the next couple of years. You're going to see some real solid, in the standings wise. They're going to be right up there with the best of them.
Yeah, I sure think so. I think they've been. There's a lot of talent in this group, and we've seen some of it on display on the varsity team as well with Parker, Myers.
Yeah, for sure.
Some of those guys have been up there making a contribution.
So much growth still to take place. The next 2 years for these kids as they grow, and they're going to gain 15, 20 pounds apiece.
They are.
It's always fun to watch the rookies come in, and by the time they get to be seniors, they look like full men, and they're substantially larger and the game's faster.
Absolutely. It is. It's funny for those of you who are watching. If you can stick around and watch the varsity game as well, you'll see a fast game, and you'll see what Steve's talking about, the pace and the strength. Yeah, it's fun to watch.
You ever talk to one of the rookies that goes up and plays, for the first time or two, and they realize the difference in speed, and their eyes are kind of open.
Absolutely.
But they adapt. And that was a nice. That was not number 16.
That kid's that's a strong player right there.
Little flip shot. 16 and 8 have definitely stood out in this game so far.
Yeah, that's
both their skating and their shooting ability.
That's one of those ones you look at and you say that's not many programs that would have that player on the JV.
No, absolutely not.
That's a talented, big, strong player. He's talented.
That kid would be playing quite a bit on our varsity, I think, at this point, just because of his abilities. Not anything that we don't have, but you don't get as many solid skaters and shooters as you do.
Yeah.
When you have that many kids to choose from.
Yeah, when you're a 6'1", 185 sophomore who's got the skills that young man has, he's going to be a good player.
That's a good-sized sophomore.
That's a good boy.
Sophomore.
That's a big boy. And just really talented too. So, but let's finish strong here. They've still got a lot to prove.
Nice job by Bartholomew getting it up in front of the net.
Yeah, that's good hard work there. Just jumping past Mulder there, see if he can't go corral this thing and
got 48
get it back,
on the
breaking out
here.
towards our offensive zone. Working it back this way towards Christensen, just past him. Kansas City trying to control it in the neutral zone. Looks like they'll reset a little bit. Mulder's able to chip it up the boards there to Bartholomew, who gets it in deep. With Beck going to go get it. Looks like we're getting the start of a change here. Oh, a 2-on-1 hit there. Nice and clean one. That was good to see. Becker onto the point here.
Oh, nice job keeping it in the zone.
Keeping it in the zone again. He's been doing a great job at that tonight. Sam back in front. Back to Alford at the point. Good shot. Oh, back on the wraparound. Looks like the goalie was right there. Moeller getting it back towards the net. We're getting some pressure here. Just can't seem to turn those into the great scoring chances and then into a goal. So another good shot. Got the rebound going the direction he wanted. Just
well, that goalie gave Bartholomew quite a shove from the back. He almost knocked him down.
Yeah, they do not like it when they get visitors in their crease. I can attest to that.
He was definitely telling him, get out of my space.
Yeah, he said this is my space. And it takes a lot for a goalie to get called for a penalty, so they get a little bit of extra to work with, and they know it. Coming as a goalie parent, I can tell you that. We got Alford dumping it in deep there, good hard one. Looks like he's getting back. Kansas City almost able to connect on that stretch pass, but it does get in deep to our zone. Gehringer with a nice little chip.
Kids keep working hard. They keep their energy up. They're down 4 goals, but they haven't given anything up. So
absolutely, 2 great saves there by Rush. One in the long shot and a good recovery on the rebound there as well. Alford with a nice little chip there to protect his goalie from a guy coming in hard well after the whistle. So we got 3 minutes left. We're down 4 goals here. But this is one of those momentum games. We're going to see these guys again tomorrow morning. You want to finish this game strong and carry something in there. Try to finish it like you started this game, and they look real strong.
Yeah, I mean tomorrow they'll you'll be familiar with their game. They'll play it a little bit smarter. They'll get one more night worth of coaching and hopefully come back out and have a great game tomorrow morning.
That's right. Nice pass up there from Jones to Van Air. The shot blocks. Now the defenseman. There's been a lot of that tonight. Their defensemen have really made it hard for us to get good, clean shots on the net.
Yeah, they have, and that one of their defensemen, you just gave his size up, and that almost went through.
Yeah, good hard shot from outside there. We got 2.5 minutes left here. This JV matchup.
And these teams will meet again tomorrow morning to finish this group of games, and this will be the last time we see this Kansas City team prior to the end of the year tournament.
That's right. Certainly a possibility for a late season matchup in the playoffs with 2 of these good strong teams. That this JV team is definitely in a good position to make a bit of a run here at the state tournament at the end of the year.
And that JV tournament at state should be a real good tournament because those top teams, those top 4 or 5 teams are all really, really competitively. I mean, their records are all similar. They're all very even.
They sure are, yeah. Yeah, it's worth noting. This is not I don't think this is the full ensemble that our JV has to offer tonight. There's a couple of guys that have been doing double duty some nights, but are only playing varsity tonight, not playing JV.
That was a check right in over the wall into his bench.
He did not like that. He tossed his stick into the corner, and
that doesn't happen very often in any game, but that's kind of entertaining.
Well, I guess it's efficient for the player. He was going there anyway.
True,
so
he didn't have to lift his own leg up.
He got there a little quicker. His buddies might have a little something to say to him about that one when they get back to their hotel
there'll be
tonight.
some ribbing taking place on that.
Yeah. But they're going to be probably pretty happy because looks like they're a minute and a half away from a pretty solid win here with this Kansas City team.
Yeah, they've been solid the entire game. Really just put a lot of pressure, and we haven't been able to sink any of the shots that we've had.
Yeah, and where we've had the pressure, we just haven't been able to turn it into the scoring opportunities, and then obviously into the goals. So
yeah, we've had the shots. We just couldn't finish it off.
Yeah. And there is 1 minute left in the period here, down to 50 seconds as we
pretty fast third period. Not many penalties, and
it was, yeah.
Oh no! Nice job.
Yeah.
Had an accidental pass, which ended up a perfect shot for them, and luckily we had a nice save.
All right, able to get it out there. Parker trying to go chase, see if he can make something happen. He's a aggressive, fast, talented player. Some kind of guy who can go make a play by himself and put one in the net. Not able to on that one. But we're able to clear out of the zone with 14 seconds left. Looks like both sides at this point are pretty content to wrap this one up. With
yeah, looks like they're just
no injuries and no more.
Calling it a day and moving on.
Looks like it. Which isn't such a bad thing.
And that'll do it for this third period.
Well, Steve, thank you very much. It was a pleasure.
Absolutely, that was a solid game. I mean, it ended up 4-0, but some of those goals were kind of the surprise goals, and the teams I think are a little more evenly matched than that score may indicate. But overall, great effort, both sides, and great teamwork.
That's right. Looking forward to seeing it again in the morning, and stay tuned for the varsity game coming up here in just about 20 minutes.
All right, take care, people.
Good work.
Yeah, nice job.
Yeah, thank you. Good job.
You sound like you've been doing that for a while.
I sat next to that kid last night. I was taking notes.